It's another Sunday, and since we were both incredibly busy this week, we are going to do something a little different, and rather than just show you stuff and never explain anything, we're going to do it the other way around. So let's get to it. This is the bench where I do most of the work. I got a bunch of new tools which I'm not using yet. I just ordered them. Socket anyone? Prepared a bunch of parts as well, including this tank retaining band, and can't wait to be back here. On the other side we have my makeshift paint booth, which served me well, you'll see. It's constructed out of 8 spare tires that I had, and a bit of foil, and this beam with a whole lot of hooks. Going to the other side of the car, this is how it looks right now. As you can see, there's not much in there, and there won't be anything in there for long. The second room, this stores our bigger parts that don't fit anywhere else. Right now, okay, so swung it around. We have both our axles freshly painted after sandblasting. Our gearbox and our engine right here. Both of them are incredibly filthy and need to be thoroughly cleaned and a little bit of service. Need to be serviced. Also, there's oil inside the handbrake, which needs fixing. So yeah, this is the second room. Axles, engines, engine trans, all that stuff. And if we go upstairs, I'll hand it over.
Hello! This is our living room. And this is our hood. Okay. These are our new seats, but there is no seat base at the moment.
Do it. I have no idea how these work. Yeah.
Okay, so Defender seats for Range Rover Classic.
Hold them. New seats, old seats, new seats, old seats.
Defender, Range Rover, Defender, Range Rover.
Broken, mechanical, broken, mechanical.
Seat base, no seat base.
Yeah.
Seat base, no seat base. Okay.
Stupid seat.
So, this is all we've got. All the stuff, all the parts, all the extra stuff. Our old steering wheel.
Including steering column.
Woo! Very ugly. And the new old one. It's over here. Ta-da! Oh. So the funny thing is, we've got 6 extra doors. There and there. and 15 15 door cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The good stuff is in here.
Don't tell them. Okay. Is there anything more to tell?
Don't think so. And magically, I am back. I'm not as pretty, but I will try my best to make up for that with knowledge. I'll try to make up for it with knowledge. I like to call this the gallery because it houses all the parts that are done but need to cure. And since this is all painted in chassis paint, it takes quite a long time for these to cure. These have been hanging for about a week now. And the brake calipers were actually the first items that I painted. Bringing this around once more. Those are painted in 3 coats of chassis paint, which is actually temperature resistant. And then a 3rd layer of brake caliper paint. They'll get new stainless pistons and new seals, as well as new screws all around before being reassembled on the hub. Before doing this, I sandblasted them and I made sure that they were as rust-free as I could get them. So these are very, very well refurbished. We have the pedal box over there, which isn't really, it wasn't that bad, but I thought, well, while I'm in there, these are all suspension components, stabilizers, front radius arms, rear suspension links, A-frame, all that stuff. And here we have the stuff that's already painted. I let this stuff cure as long as it can because I put the paint on quite thick. Some parts I have on order still, like I only have 2 of the drive flanges so far, but I need 4 obviously. And I also only have the front discs. Now, I'm not sure if this is affecting the mounting that I painted those on the inside, but here, the reason I did this is they heavily corrode on the inside, and this doesn't get that hot, and even if it does, it'll just burn off the paint, but it'll at least prevent the rust from spreading all inside here and on this surface here, which in turn will hopefully keep this a little nicer as well. Same goes for this surface. Maybe that's not working out. On the back we have the swivels, the transmission crossmember, 2 mud shields. Other 2 still missing. 2 of those need more. And the front stub axles. The rears were shot and I got new ones. I also blasted those and painted them where I could. I think the rest is just nicks and knacks. Which brings us to this. This is sheet metal, rear right wheel well, front footwells both sides for an old car. I need to fix that. We also have the complete front assembly and the rear inner floor, as well as 1 complete sill, but there is going to be another sill coming. There's some tiny spare parts for that, and this is the last bit. This is all the parts that I ordered. Yeah, I know, Britpart. Oh wait. Yeah, I know, it's Britpart, but this is a body mounting kit. And some things we either cannot afford or we can get OEM. Okay, so here's the catch. I know Britpart is not the best for these supplies, but there is really, sometimes there's no other option for us. We just have to keep an eye on the money, and this is the best we can do. I hope I have found a solution for the lousy screw quality at least. And for everything that is structurally important to the car, I'm not gonna buy Britpart wherever I can. Okay, that was our overview of the current project status. Yeah, so that was it. See you next time.
See you later.